Hey, here with a video response contest entry to the FlickFanatics 200 subscriber contest. Congrats to both you for hitting 200 subs. Again, everybody seems to be hitting the sub thing well beyond, before I do. What do I care? I'm just making movies. Very, very short movies about a guy in front of a camera. Yeah, not the most interesting, but anyways, back to FlickFanatics. They essentially have two ways of entering their contest. You can either do a comment or a video response, so I chose to do the video response. You gotta be a subscriber, like the video. I will put a link to the contest video down below in the doobly-doo. I will also put a link to their channel down below. And they have a few questions I've got to answer. First one is, what is my favorite film in my collection and why? Now, my favorite film in my collection is The Last Unicorn. This is my DVD copy. I have it on two different versions of VHS as well as Blu-ray, and I just, if you've been watching these videos for a while, not too long ago, went and saw it in theaters during their Last Unicorn tour that's going around North America right now. And the reason why is amazing animation, fantastic story, probably one of the best voice casts ever, and I think it's the best soundtrack to an animated film. It's got songs performed by America, and it shows. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will watch it every year, possibly multiple times a year, who knows. I used to watch it every New Year's Eve when my uncle used to have these New Year's Eve parties. Essentially, this would get more often than not be thrown on for the kids while we were, tossed upstairs away from the adults having their party. So, yeah, favorite film in my collection is Last Unicorn. My favorite kind of cheese. My favorite kind of cheese would be It's a good question. Trying to think of what cheese I eat most. I eat more cheddar than anything else. So let's go with cheddar. I could have been, really interesting or something like that, but I'm going with cheddar. Very, very plain, standard old cheddar. Though I do like it on the more medium old. I like to have a little bit more bite than the mild stuff, which I find doesn't have too much taste. So next off is, what actor, actress dominates your collection? That's a hard one, actually. I have, let's see, I'll have a lot of Will Smith, because I do have a lot of those blockbusters and stuff that he was in, be it the Men in Blacks or the Independence Day. I have a lot of Sly Stallone. I have a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Notice an action film thing going there. I have a lot of that's a hard one. Which actress dominates my collection? Udo Kier is in a lot of stuff. Al Pacino is in a lot of stuff. Yeah. Actually, I think Al Pacino would probably be in a good deal more than most of the other ones, just simply because he's been in so much. think. Who else? Who else? Al Pacino. Robert De Niro, then, yeah, you know what? If Al Pacino's in the film, in a lot of films, Robert De Niro is going to be right up there with him. Due to the fact that I have a very large full moon collection, Tim Thomerson is going to be in quite a few of them. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Good question. I think I'm going to go with Sam Jackson. That boy seems to be showing up in everything, even if it's just a small part. It was going to be between him, Jeff Goldblum, and Johnny Depp. But I think Sam Jackson wins the day. So, there you go. The actress that dominates most of my collection, I'm going to say Sam Jackson. And then they want to give a nice shout out. Well, for me, somebody who I haven't shouted out a lot would be the latest one that I'm doing shout outs for, and that's Mr. Tony of the Dead. Great guy. I think I did a shout out for, I entered his contest not too long ago, so shout out to him again. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'll put a link down below in the doobly-doo. Click on it, check him out. He's a straight up, very nice guy. And he has a lot of horror movies, so if you're into horror, he is somebody to check out. So, yeah, again, congrats to FlickFanatics on hitting 200 subscribers, and yeah, till the next video, guys, take care.